talk about our Coachella Valley, from lifestyle, beauty, food, fun, and much more. This is Desert Chat with your host, Sandy Newton.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Desert Chat. I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, each week we meet all the great people and businesses and nonprofits from around our valley and from around our table. First up, our award-winning Living Desert Zoo and Botanical Gardens is really one of our valley's most special gems. I hope you have visited and that you continue to visit often. It is really a must-see for visitors and locals alike in every season. And our good friends at Silvercrest agree with the power and magic of this amazing resource in our valley. So, of course, they have gotten involved with some very impressive support. Billy.
Hey, how are you?
So great to see you.
You as well.
Here at the Living Desert, our beautiful Living Desert in Australia, with a wallaby, and I know that there's a personal story with you here in the wallabies.
Yeah, so when I moved here, I actually got the opportunity to donate some money. And as a result of that, I got to name a wallaby William. So we have William the Wallaby now.
I love it. Well, you do so much for our community. I know that's a big part of your business mission, but it's important for our viewers to know that because they come to you for their business, you're in turn able to put that back in the community.
Sure, yeah. So everything we do on a local level, when people work with us or buy things from us, frankly, we take that money and we reinvest it, right? So that helps for the conservation here at the Living Desert, or our efforts at the Red Dress Party for the Center, or the Palm Springs Animal Shelter, which I'm a huge supporter
Right.
of. And so I think it's really important that when people do business with us, those dollars just don't go into some bank account. They actually get reinvested into the community.
Yeah, and you're so young. I think older people sort of who've moved here and retired understand that business model,
Sure.
but you're so young to realize that, yeah, it really is kind of a full circle experience.
Yeah, well, I take advantage of everything that the desert has to offer.
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure that everybody else can take advantage of it, right? And that's why I live here. I feel like I'm on vacation every day, and especially with places like the Living Desert, it's really fun.
Well, we love your business because I love my little jacket. Thank
Good,
you
yeah,
so
it looks
much.
great.
We love you, of course, being a major sponsor of Desert Chat. And as I said, there's so many other incredible ways that you reach out to our desert. Do you sort of recommend to other young entrepreneurs and young businesses to do the same?
Yeah, I'm talking to people all the time coming into the desert, and there's a lot of younger entrepreneurs that are coming out here. And so, I do my part in trying to get them to contribute to the desert just like we do. And I'm slowly starting to see a change. And it shouldn't just be people who are older that have been here, who have a ton of money. It should be the younger folks too. So yeah, I'm trying as much as I can.
I agree. Well, high five on that.
Yeah, thanks.
We're so grateful for you. Thank you. And
Of course.
let's see if we can find William somewhere.
Yeah. I think that's a cousin.
Yeah?
I'm not sure.
So impressive, right? Amazing. Both the Living Desert and our friends at Silvercrest. Always incredible and so generous. Thank you so much, Billy. We really appreciate you. Next up, well, speaking of amazing resources in our valley, one of the best is, of course, our Coachella Valley Rescue Mission. They have been helping our neighbors in need since 1971. Well, now they need our help to help raise funds for all of the crucial and important work that they do. Let's find out more about their upcoming No Gala Gala. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Kristen, and happy February.
Happy February. Thank you for having me.
If it means February, then I think we're talking about a gala, but this year it's an entirely new concept.
Exactly. So new but old. We've done it before and it was a great success, but we're going to have a no-show gala, which means you don't need to show up and you can make all of your donations straight from your living room.
Oh my gosh, so there's not one designated night. It's actually the entire month of February.
Exactly. So you just visit our website. There's a video on there for you to check out. You can choose your amount that you want to make a donation for, or if you would like to make multiple donations throughout the month. Of course, we would love and appreciate that. But it allows you to stay home, be comfortable, not have to get dressed up. The stress of, parking, the stress of driving, or just getting there to the event. you're free of that this time.
I love that. And you're really addressing our seniors with this event in our community, because I understand that's a really crucial part of our population.
Yes, our seniors 55 plus is one of our fastest growing demographics for homelessness, and we're seeing more and more individuals at the mission every single day. So to be able to help them find hope and home is very important to us. Their Social Security benefits are pretty stable. They don't fluctuate based on the month or how much they do, like our paychecks might. So when their rent increases or food increases, they're kind of left out in the cold and don't have anywhere else to go. So this is what this gala is all about, is helping our seniors find hope and home.
Well, I love the idea of a no-show gala. I love an idea of not having to get dressed up, but you can if you want to watch the computer.
Absolutely.
So tell our viewers where they go to make sure they get involved.
So they just need to visit us at our website, www.cvrm.org, and click on the gala button on our homepage, and that'll take you straight there and give you all the information you need. But of course, you can always give me a call at 760-347-3512, extension 246, and I'm happy to give you any information and help you out in any way I can.
Great. Thanks so much for all you do.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Such a great idea, so clever, and we have the entire month of February to participate. Just fantastic. Thanks so much, Kristen. Don't go away. When we come back, we're talking about the big game coming up. Is your team in? And we are so excited for the annual Date Festival. Details next. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, you know, the big game is right around the corner, right? And as usual, our great friends at Augua Caliente Casinos have got some major plans and some totally major yummy treats all lined up for not only the best viewing on their massive 360 sports bar screens, but some fun incentives too. So are you ready? Let's find out more, and go Team Augua. Hey, Taryn.
Oh my goodness, Sandy, here we are.
Oh my gosh, you know, we talked at the beginning of the season, and now we are almost ready for the big game. And I know, sadly, the Cowboys won't be in, but I'm still rocking my right. Sorry.
Everyone appreciates a loyal fan.
Thank you.
So that is pretty amazing.
Well,
And
I'm a loyal fan of 360 Sports. Amazing food. Oh my gosh.
It is wonderful, and it has been quite a football season. We were here 5 months ago talking about how 360 Sports and Augua Caliente Casinos are the place to watch football, and now here we are 5 months later, getting ready to celebrate football's biggest day of the year, and we're here doing it together.
I'm so excited.
So
well,
thank
the
you.
food is amazing, as we discussed. I mean, you have, first of all, these like flat French fries that are kind of like a potato chip, but also a French fry. So delicious, and those wings are killing me. And I understand, Chef Brian, wait a minute.
This is the greatest of all time Bloody Mary.
I guess it is. Oh my gosh, good to see you,
So
Chef.
nice to see you again.
Oh
Chef,
my
you
gosh.
guys have outdone yourself with this special. Can you please tell us all about it? Because we know our viewers, listeners, and guests are going to be so excited to get their hands on this.
So we have our famous Agua Caliente Bloody Mary in a tahine-rimmed glass with chicken flautas, a Wagyu beef slider, onion rings, shrimp cocktail, and candied bacon.
Wow, this is so amazing, Chef. You really outdone yourself. And Taryn, we want to remind our viewers, you have to make a reservation.
You absolutely do, because 360 Sports as the Desert's football headquarters will fill up. So go to aguacalientecasinos.com and reserve your space. I should also say that each property has its own cool experience. For example, over at Cathedral City, we have our taco cart, and we do all-you-can-eat street tacos on Big Game Day for like $25. So it's just like, that's a great opportunity. And then the show at Rancho Mirage, it's its own exciting event where you can watch the big game on that huge, enormous screen with hundreds and hundreds of other people. So it's just, your experience is different no matter how you play it, but that's the fun. Pick your party, we'll have that game playing all over the place.
Well, it is going to be a party for sure. Thank you so much, Chef. Love these treats. Can't wait to dig in. And Cowboys are out, but this is a winner.
This is a winner.
So fun. And what about that Bloody Mary, right? That is like a total meal in itself. So amazing. Thanks so much, Tara and Chef. Totally the best spot to watch the game, not the Cowboys, but the big game. And speaking of great upcoming events, how about our awesome International Date Festival? For the 77th year, this wonderful festival celebrating our world-famous dates brings in visitors from literally all over the world for 13 magical days to experience the sweet treats that we grow so abundantly here in our valley. All the fun starts February 13th, so are you ready for some of those yummy date shakes? I know I am. Let's do it. Well, welcome back to Desert Chat, Rafi, and welcome Candy Sr. and Candy the Third, because we're talking all things date. Now, for 77 years, this date festival has been really world-renowned, and this year you said it's more dates, more dates, more dates.
Oh, absolutely. We've got more dates in more ways than one. First of all,
Nice.
we've got a whole new weekend, so 3 full weekends starting February 13th of the fair. But we also have over 40 different date food items.
Wow,
So you can
nice.
come and enjoy over 40 different unique items. We even have a map and a food checklist that you can use to wander around and enjoy as you want to. So
I
all
like
kinds
it.
of things from deep fried dates, beer battered corn dogs, our famous cinnamon rolls, and of course, the
date.
classic date shake.
The date shake.
Oh.
I tell you, the fragrance here is just killing me. And Candy Sr., I know you said you've been in the business a long time.
Yes, we've been in the business for 30 years.
Wow. And what is it that makes the Coachella Valley really the perfect area for growing dates?
The weather, the heat. Yeah. The dates need 100 days of 100-degree weather or better to mature.
Okay. So Candy the Third, you kind of just got into the business and knew that this was going to be something that you would get involved in?
Not from the start, but it kind of ended up that way, and,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't change it.
So Candy and Candy actually will be able to see you out at the fair with your dates, right?
Yes.
That's fantastic. And where can our viewers get information if they want to know more about Candy's dates?
At candysdates.com, you'll find a little bit of blurb about the family, the farm, how we started, where you can find us, and then the varieties that we grow.
Well, it is always a wonderful festival. I love it. As you said, there are so many opportunities to taste so many unusual ways that dates can be repurposed. Like you said, the date syrup on the deep fried dates. And this was, what was this again, Candy?
Date spread.
Date spread. Oh, delicious, delicious. And of course, all of the beautiful dates that grow right in our valley. Some of them are dressed up with coconut and nuts, and
Yes.
it's really, it's so important for visitors and locals alike to appreciate the fact that this is really a big deal for our valley.
Understanding that it's, a signature crop of the Coachella Valley really hits home that, it is something that we are super proud of. And not just the dates, but the fair as well.
Absolutely. Well, let's remind our viewers where they can get more information, tickets, and again, those dates.
Yep, if they are gonna come, make sure you get those tickets before February 13th when we open. You can get them at datefest.org for that discounted price before February 13th.
Perfect. Well, I'm probably going to grab this date shake, but
Okay.
thanks for bringing it. We'll see you at the festival. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks so great and so delicious. Can't wait. We'll see you there. Don't go away. When we come back, we head out to visit our friends at El Paseo Jewelers, and we find out about a screening of an amazing documentary based on local desert history that is a must-see. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, our beautiful desert has some wonderful history, and actually some that is not really acceptable at all. The documentary Racist Trees deals with a horrific period of time in Palm Springs that we must shine a light on so we don't forget or repeat. There's an upcoming screening of the film that we can all attend as part of our nonprofit, the Coachella Valley Journalism Foundation's ongoing series of community events. Welcome to Desert Chat, Carrie.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
On behalf of the Coachella Valley Journalism Foundation, you have kind of a community series, and this is a film that you're going to be showing for our community that shines a light on a part of our history here in Palm Springs that many of us may not have been aware of.
Palm Springs is the one resort in America which has everything.
When most people think of Palm Springs, they're thinking of the restaurants and the hotels and the poolsides. When I'm thinking, wow, this looks really nice to me. And then you pass this wall of trees, you're in an entirely different world.
Absolutely. It's a film called Racist Trees. It premiered at the 2023 Palm Springs International Film Festival. It has not been seen since.
Wow.
We're bringing it back to be seen on Sunday, Sunday, February 16,
yes.
At 3 p.m. at the Palm Springs Cultural Center. The screening of the documentary will be followed by a panel discussion, which I can tell you more about if you want to know.
Yeah, well, that is fantastic because I think, as a lot of great documentaries do, they give you the facts and then they almost leave it open to you to speculate. So to have a sort of a panel discussion afterwards will not only update people, but add to the fact finding that really the Desert Sun, one reporter in particular, kind of unearthed.
It's an incredible story about the history, relative to the history of Palm Springs. And not sure if you're familiar, but we're talking about a wall of trees that was basically 1,000 feet long, about 60 feet high, about 5 stories high, about 20 feet deep, that separated a neighborhood on the eastern edge of Palm Springs from the Tockwitz Creek golf course and the rest of the city. I mean, this wall of trees literally blocked their view of the golf course, of the mountains, a lot of sunlight, et cetera, and there were consequences over many years as a result of this.
But there was kind of a whistleblower who had moved into the neighborhood and decided that this was something that he was going to fight for, and it shows you that one powerful voice can make a difference.
Absolutely, one powerful voice leading to many powerful voices, or the power of many voices coming together to stand up, to stand strong, to make their case to the city, in this case Palm Springs, to change something, to fix something, and they succeeded. I mean, there's nothing more wild and more exciting and more satisfying than sort of fighting City Hall and winning. And in this case, as a result of their effort, the city of Palm Springs did the right thing, and the trees came down.
Absolutely. Well, it's a very well edited, well done documentary, I think. So tell our viewers where they can get tickets and more information.
Sure. So my group, of course, the Coachella Valley Journalism Foundation, you can get tickets through our website, cvjf.org, or the Palm Springs Cultural Center's website. We're involved because of the role of community journalism, or journalism in shining a light on this story a couple years ago. Incredible reporting by the Desert Sun newspaper, asking lots of questions, digging deep into the history of the trees and this particular part of the city, and bringing this to the attention of the city and providing some incredible information and context. So that's why we're involved.
Great, and it'll be a fundraiser for the foundation.
It's a fundraiser for the foundation and for the Palm Springs Black History Committee. You asked about the panel, so following the screening of the film, a panel is going to feature the producer and director of the film, who'll be available for audience Q&A, some members of the community who were involved in rallying against City Hall, with City Hall, and then who are going to talk about what's happened since the trees were removed,
Absolutely. Really crucial storytelling and fact-finding, and we look forward to the screening. Thanks so much.
Oh, you bet. Thank you. Sure.
Wow, so important and so great that we can all see the film and understand this really unacceptable history. Thanks so much, Carrie. I will see you there. Next up, we visit our good friends at El Paseo Jewelers, because guess what? Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Well, Raju, we're in February and we've got two big holidays. We've got Valentine's Day already in February. Can you believe it? I know. Well, you're wearing red for Valentine's Day, so you know.
I know.
And then the Super Bowl. Too big. It's not an official holiday, but it's a big event in February.
Of course, it's a big event in
February. And you have an amazing deal on Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, what we do is we do, this is our biggest sale and only sale in the year.
Wow.
And what we do is take every tag except loose diamonds, previously advertised merchandise, previously quoted price, or watches. Beside that, everything in the store stock, you take 75% of the tag and we'll throw in the tax. For 3 days only. We don't do any other sale.
Wow.
That's only sale a year we do.
Wow. Oh, I gotta get here. Forget the Super Bowl. That is an amazing deal. So for 3 days, 75% off, and you pay the tax?
Tax. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow. And Sunday we close at 1 o'clock.
So you can watch the game.
Yeah.
Well, you're wearing red for Valentine's Day, and we're talking about beautiful gifts for Valentine's Day, but I see you have a green, and that works for, of course, the Philadelphia Eagles. So we're representing both teams with your jacket and the green.
Well, yes, I am. I think you like Philadelphia.
I do. Well, let's talk about these great items, because I love heart shapes. I think they're so beautiful any time of year, but especially Valentine's Day.
Well, its heart is always good. It shows the love you have for your significant other.
Yes.
Okay. So heart, and having heart is a good thing.
Yes, that's a good thing.
And having love in the heart is very good thing.
It is a good thing. And taking advantage of a sale before Valentine's Day is a really good thing.
And giving a heart piece
right?
to your significant other is even better thing.
Oh my gosh, it's a win-win. Well, I see that you've got really beautiful bracelets, rings, necklaces, earrings. You really have it covered.
We try.
Yes.
And you know, we have 4,000 pieces in the store. Wow. So you can come and find anything.
Yeah.
Normally, I don't sell on this, but I'll tell you guys, this Super Bowl Sunday sale is one of the best sale we ever have, and only sale we ever have. So come and take advantage of it and give it to your Valentine.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thanks so much, Raju. Perfect ideas for Valentine's Day. Well, now it's time for our weekly Spotlight 29 Desert Chat Entertainment Spotlight.
Spotlight 29 Casino is the Coachella Valley's premier destination for entertainment, and our 3,000-seat showroom is the perfect place to experience live performances like never before. First up, on February 7th, get ready to experience Cheap Trick. Rock out with these legends as they bring their iconic hits like Surrender, I Want You to Want Me, and Dream Police to the Spotlight 29 stage. Plus, on March 1st, get ready for a night of unforgettable excitement with the world-famous Chippendales. And don't miss I Love the 90s on March 8th. Relive the golden era of hip-hop and pop as Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass, Young MC, and C&C Music Factory featuring Freedom Williams. Bring all your favorite hits to the Spotlight 29 stage. And catch Dionne Warwick live on Friday, March 21st, with iconic hits like Walk On By and I'll Never Fall in Love Again. Don't miss this unforgettable performance. And on March 22nd, Latin Legends, featuring iconic groups like Malo, The Midnighters, Tierra, El Chicano, and A Lighter Shade of Brown. It's a night you won't want to miss. Spotlight 29's 3,000-seat showroom offers an intimate and personal experience with your favorite stars. Get your tickets now and experience the magic of live entertainment at Spotlight 29. Spotlight 29 Casino, where the stars shine every night and unforgettable moments happen every time.
Great stuff. Thanks so much, Spotlight 29. And before we go, I want to shine a light on some of our wonderful community members who are continuing to reach out to help our neighbors in Los Angeles who are still dealing with the horrible aftermath of the recent wildfires. Children and families that have been evacuated are able to now find some love and care and resources at our amazing Children's Museum of the Desert. CEO Cindy Burrison has created some really wonderful opportunities to bring a little joy to children and families with fun activities and crafts. Thank you so much, Cindy. You are always a bright light in our desert. Well, that does it for this week's show. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great week, and remember, please help one another and be kind. For Desert Chat, I'm Sandy Newton. We'll see you next time.